How shocked are you at the result of that game?
Dismayed.
Oh.
Completely.
All right, enough of the gibberish.
Wait, I haven't even said anything
I
yet,
have been
bro.
waiting years, Wilds. All of those FTF bowls where my Ravens let me down. Years, I say, not months. Years.
I know.
Drop the banner.
No, you have. Brew, you need to press it. Brew is going rogue. If you
Drop
have
the
it.
banner.
What is the?
That's what you said 3 days
Tough
ago.
one.
I will guarantee Chiefs win and Mahomes outplays Nix. Nick Wright.
It's probably a misquote because I doubt I said will. I probably said I guarantee. But,
There is no way.
Okay.
Something in that family.
So I was
felt
as
good.
evidenced by that.
I feel good.
I was shocked because they lost that game so many different times.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, Denver was better. Denver outplayed them. The most absolutely shocking piece of it was Bo Nix played a better overall game than Patrick, which I did not think was possible, and it happened. But fair,
He did it last
fair
year.
is fair. I've watched every game of Bo Nix's entire career. I feel like that was unequivocally the best game he's ever played. He's had better statistical games, but against awful teams like this. So that's start to finish, I thought that was the best game. And what made it so painful, KW, was start to finish, there were moments the Chiefs come through that they didn't. First play of the game, they get a sack to put the Broncos behind the sticks. They let Bo Nix on that drive convert a 2nd and 16 into a 3rd and 7 and then a first down. And then later in that drive, they give up a 3rd and 11. First offensive drive of the game, second play, Worthy's open for 6. Just straight open. In your opening script, Mahomes overshoots him. Back-to-back drives inside the 15-yard line. They settle for field goals. In the second half, they would have had a 1st and goal from the 2 in a 6-6 game. Jawan Taylor's a foot in the backfield, flag, and then Mahomes throws a terrible pick on 3rd and 11 that or 3rd and 14, whatever it was. In a 6-6 game, you don't have to press like that.
Yep.
Like, it would have been nice to score, but 3 points is what you needed. And then the 3 most painful parts of it. They have the ball up 3 in the 4th quarter.
Mm-hmm.
They go 3 and out. They have the ball tied in the 4th quarter with 4 minutes left. What Mahomes and this Chiefs team have made a living on for a decade. Got the ball 4 minutes, good job, good effort.
Yep.
We win. Go 3 and out. And then, after all that, there's 2 minutes left. Denver is in a 3rd and 15. Credit to Scott Kazmar for pointing this out. Over the previous 2 years prior to this year, the Chiefs gave up 2 3rd and 10s.
Oh.
3rd and 10s in the 4th quarter of 1-score games. Over 2 seasons, they gave up 2. This year, they've given up 4.
Sounds like the defense has done a lot of legwork for Patrick Mahomes. Pretty funny how I had a take like that last year, but you know.
Justin Herbert won in week 1.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Hurts got him with 1. There was a penalty on a pick, Trevor Lawrence pick, in that comeback with a penalty to give it to him. And then that, 3rd and 15 against Bo Nix to get the ball back, and you give it up. Like, they deserve to lose.
Yeah.
I hate it. It's painful. It's not who they've been for 8 years, but they deserve to lose that game.
Yep.
It's crazy. If you're shocked that the Denver Broncos won this game or that Bo Nix outplayed Patrick Mahomes, it simply means you haven't been paying attention. We saw Bo Nix outplay Patrick Mahomes last year as a rookie, on the road in one of his first ever NFL games. The foundation was there. And making fun of Sean Payton for expressing confidence in his team's matchup against the Chiefs is absurd. What is a coach's primary job if not to devise a plan to beat the team dominating your division? How dare he believe in the quarterback he drafted and instill that confidence in his team? The reality is, the Broncos outplayed the Chiefs on every level in this game. The analysis correctly highlighted the critical sequence. A 3-and-out forced by the defense, followed by the offense driving for a game-tying field goal, then another 3-and-out forced by the defense, And finally, the masterclass 10-play, 58-yard game-winning drive. That sequence is the perfect balance of offense and defense. This echoes a point made last year about the Buffalo Bills-Chiefs playoff game. The discussion then was about how everyone credits Patrick Mahomes for game-winning drives. But they often overlook that you need your defense to get a crucial stop to give you the ball back. It's not just about the quarterback. Now, that same logic is being applied to praise the Broncos. We can and should praise Bo Nix. But we also have to acknowledge the incredible performance by the Denver defense. If that defense doesn't come up with those key stops, the game changes completely. A great defense allows your offense to play its game without desperation. It sets the terms, and that's exactly what the Broncos defense did. Sean Payton and Bo Nix simply said, "Thank you very much," and executed. Hearing a prominent analyst admit that Bo Nix outplayed Patrick Mahomes and that the Broncos were the better team is pretty remarkable. And there are no real excuses here. Let's look at the context that defies the usual narratives. Pressure. Bo Nix was actually pressured more, 16 times, than Patrick Mahomes, 14 times. Yet Nix took fewer sacks. Turnovers. Mahomes had 3 turnover-worthy plays, including an interception that was called one of the worst by the commentary team. Support. Both quarterbacks had 3 dropped passes. Mahomes had his full arsenal of weapons: Travis Kelce, Justin Watson, Hollywood Brown, Rashee Rice, and Xavier Worthy. The Broncos, meanwhile, are far from fully healthy on both sides of the ball. The Chiefs' defense even held the Broncos to 19 points until the final second. Scoring 22 points should be enough to win, but the Broncos' defense was just that good. The pregame take was that scoring 20 points against the Broncos guarantees a win. The Chiefs couldn't even manage that. This was a monumental win. The pressure was immense. This wasn't a plucky underdog story. This was a game the Broncos, at home, with an established system and a second-year quarterback, were supposed to win to prove they are for real. Losing would have felt like same old Broncos. But they won, and Bo Nix delivered in the biggest moments, with Sean Payton trusting him completely. According to the analysis, this was Bo Nix's best game ever. That has to mean something. It is certainly not nothing. It was a rough day for Bo Nix haters, Denver Broncos haters, and those Chiefs fans who were already guaranteeing a 4th consecutive Super Bowl. It's been a revealing 12 months, but those are just my thoughts. I'd absolutely love to hear yours. What do you guys all think about the Denver Broncos after this win, and about the admission that Bo Nix outplayed Patrick Mahomes? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single comment. So whether you agree with me or disagree, let's get some discussions going, let's get into some fights, but ultimately, let's just have some fun. Please consider subscribing. We are building an amazing community here and would love to have you be a part of it. I want to build something we all feel connected to and are really excited about. I think we're well on our way to doing it. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as it really helps with visibility and the algorithm. Thank you so much. See you next time.